Solve for x. If you have the equation 3 to the x squared minus 3 is equal to 3 to the 2x. Now note that these two expressions are equal to each other, and the bases are also the same, right? They're both 3. So then, what we can reasonably conclude is that the exponents must be equal as well. So it suffices to solve for x in just the using just the exponents. So now we have x squared minus 3 is equal to 2x. So what we want to do, this is almost looking like a quadratic equation, but we want to move every term over to one side. So let's subtract a 2x from each side. So now we have x squared minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So now that we have this quadratic expression, this quadratic equation, what we want to do is solve for x, right? So the first thing we should check to see if this factors into anything. And as it turns out, it does. This factors into x minus 3 times x plus 1 is equal to 0. So this means that x minus 3 is equal to 0, or x plus 1 is equal to 0, right? The zero factor property. So x is equal to 3, or x is equal to negative 1. So the solution set for this equation involving exponential expressions is negative 1, comma 3. And we use the curly braces because we're talking about only one variable. If we were talking about two variables, x and y, we would use parentheses. But since we're only talking about x, then we use these curly braces.